Hey guys and gals, today I'll be talking about the movie Nurse 3D. And I heard about this movie like last year, and I was like, sexy nurse, good looking cover art, but still, it's at the time it threw me off. At the time, it did like really want me to go after it right away. So it was on cable TV one day, and I was just like, let me check this movie out. And first of all, without a doubt, even though when I saw the nurse, who she was, the killer nurse, she's sexy as fuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't know the movie was gonna be actually that enjoyable. I highly thought it was good actually. A time when I really want in this era, I want to see more female horror icons or female horror doing some female women doing some killing, kind of like the Audition, for example, or Mary Lou or Angela from Night of the Demons. We need more females in horror, like hardcore shit. So this character I actually enjoyed, and hopefully they could do a sequel. It's about this nurse who's like a head nurse, and she cares for her job. She really does love her job, but she does have a dark history. She does have a dark past, and she kills pretty much she kills men. She's like a serial killer. She kills men who like to cheat, and she'll kill anybody who stands in her way, even females too. That know who she is or whatever. One day she met up with this nurse, a young up and coming nurse, and well, she's already a nurse, but she's like young, you know what I'm saying, like up trained to become a better nurse. Anyway, I'm lost, but she's a nurse. So this the veteran nurse, right, who's like the serial killer, trained a young nurse, and she has her personal problems, and she goes to the bar. She met up with the nurse that she knows, the villain nurse, and she kind of like fucking plays her off, man. She kind of like tricked her and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like drug her drink. This tells you like don't hang out with your coworker. I mean, not hang out, but don't trust your coworkers, man. If this movie doesn't explain says it to you, then I don't know what will. But she kind of like plays her, but then kind of like obsessed with her at the same time. Movie progressed. The evil nurse ended up killing the young nurse's stepfather, and it persists that when the younger nurse finds out something about how does she knows about my stepdad died in a car crash, you know, and then she's that figure putting two together and feel like what she knows something about my dad's death, and it comes to the point when the nurse is like gonna go after her, like trying to play with her mind, and then the younger nurse will be like, I think she has something to do with my dad's death. Like she wants her to be stopped. And as the movie progressed, the cops like trying to find out who's the guilty party, and meanwhile you got the female evil nurse played by Paz, who plays the evil nurse is Abby. Excuse me. Yeah, let me say that Abby, who goes around still killing men. The movie does have a lot of good kill scenes. But it also has drama too because of the young girl has some her problems. And once you get to a climax battle, with the young girl gonna stop the evil nurse Abby, and and I mean I don't want to ruin like I say one of those things. I don't feel like ruining the ending because I like this movie a lot. Speaking for me, I thought it was a good movie, and I thought I hopefully, like I said, hopefully it gets a part two, but it does have a twist ending, of course. Most movies do, and to me, if you're a fan of if you're a fan of The Dentist or Doctor Giggles, I think yeah, actually you think about it, this is like maybe a female version of The Dentist or Doctor Giggles, so, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but like I say, if you like those type of movies, I think you definitely love Nurse 3D. Now, of course, I did not see it in 3D format. I see it in 2D, but the way it looks in 3D, I don't think there's that much 3D scenes going on. There was a few 3D scenes, possibly could be 3D, but to me, it wasn't like a big deal. I wouldn't like break my neck for it or anything. You know. Yeah, check this movie out highly, definitely. Or you want to get the Blu-ray with the special features on it, go for it. Anyway, peace, guys. See you later.